Hey guys, just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on how things are going. So this is my DSG build. I kind of did a bit of a test yesterday, and everything seems to be working great. The only problem is, so I got a NanoHard, and as you can tell right here, it started to fry itself for some reason. Don't know why. It still works perfectly fine. It was just really weird. I was doing some testing, and this battery decided that it wanted to start frying this. This is just an 11.1. I am getting 274s to run in series, I think is what it is, to make it 14.8, or I might just get one 14.8. I'm doing it more for trigger response, not really rate of fire. It's already pretty fast. My local field has a limit of 30, and I'm about 50, so I'm over that already. But the refs there are really cool anyway, so they don't really care about it that much. But I do need a shorter barrel. I'm having a bit of an undervoluming issue where when I shoot, I'm getting about 300 FPS, which is not where I want it. If I got a shorter barrel to about right here, that would help that a lot, because this is a 363 barrel. Which is causing the problem. I'm going to get a shorter barrel that leads to about here, and have a suppressor that leads up to here, so I can still use this full-length rail that I got. So it's got an SHS high torque in it. It has, I think it's an SHS Bevel, SHS Pinion as well. It has a G&G 18-to-1 Spur, which actually I've heard is actually really strong, which is awesome. It's been really, really rock solid. I have a Seitek Cyclone gear in there, so that's a DSG right there, which is it is incredible what it can do. I have a Swiss cheese SHS metal rack tooth piston. I forget who makes it, but I do have a steel cutoff lever, which is nice because I did use one of those pot metal ones and it did not like that at all. It shredded itself pretty quickly. It does have, I think it's got stock G&G trigger contacts and trigger. What else is in there? Oh, it does have the button right here, so I can depress it to release the spring tension. It doesn't actually work that well. I normally have to take off the upper and then press it with a some sort of a screwdriver, which that works best because with a high spring on here, which is an M170 by SHS, it'd be great so I don't weaken that spring too much. So that should help. That helps out a lot. But here's a quick fire test. Here's full auto. As you can tell, it is pretty fast. It is shooting about 50 RPS, which is pretty high. Like I said, it is above my local field limit. I don't have active braking on right now. I might turn it on, but this motor gets pretty toasty. It's pretty hot, so I might actually end up porting it and porting this down right here, which should help alleviate that a little bit. I'm getting a different grip because I think this is kind of slightly misaligning my motor. It's just the stock G&G one. I did go around and route it right here kind of with my Dremel, but I'm still having a bit of an issue, and I think that's causing a lot of that motor heat because it's pretty toasty, and I've only been just doing testing just on semi. But yeah, that's it. This is my DSG. It's running absolutely wonderful. Like I said, I am getting a 14.8 volt battery in, hopefully, and we'll see how that goes. Like I said, mostly for trigger response, not really the full auto because I don't really use full auto all that much. But thanks, guys.